Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Australia and Team Venezuela. Let's take a look at the bracket now. Team Venezuela, always a contender here at the WBC, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of household names on the roster, and those guys are used to winning, and I can't wait to see what they can accomplish here.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, German Marquez. What do we need to know here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Just about to get underway, Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Mason Wynn. And that's outside. And that is ball one. In the air, right field. And there's two down. So up next, Carson Benj. Left field. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Marquez checks over to first, and he's back. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now, Torrey Hunter. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now here is Michael Garcia. And ball 1. The 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Luis Ariz stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. In the air, left field. Stanton gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, Boog, and hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out. And here comes Alec Bohm. Swings through that one for strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
On the ground. And that one handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across. At the plate, Mason Wynn. Tovar. They limit the damage here. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through that. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. That's outside. Full count now. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Lone Depot's got a real South Beach vibe to be singing.
Absolutely. You've got the turquoise seats, palm trees peeking in. It's like spring break year-round in here.
So a man at first. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Double play. What a... We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Gleyber Torres digs in now. Up the middle. One pitch and one out. And now it's William Contreras. Hey! Towards first, Alonso. He steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Ezequiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with two outs, one swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That one misses. Ball three. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. That one hops against the fence. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Fouled off. He was late. And it's second.
Ball inside.
Rip, but it curls foul. Backed off the plate that time.
Inside, ball three.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Third out. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Michael Garcia will hit next. This one in the air center field. Griffey on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. On the ground to short. Win. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Andres Machado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Griffey checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. On the ground, right side. Contreras steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Bench now in the box. comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That's towards center. Brings it in. And that's good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Leading off, Wilson Contreras.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Out to short, Wynn. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that just misses. Got him swinging. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yoendrys Gomez. Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And the polar bear strikes out. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He leaves the yard to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Torrey Hunter. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Stanton at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, William Contreras. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ezequiel Tovar.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Acuna in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys.
Ah, that's strike 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Antonio Senzatella. 1 for 2. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Alec Bohm. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Alvarez around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's going to be Carson Benj. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And it's even up. There's the strike. That one is upstairs. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Arise. Into box again. Takes the strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. And up to hit. It's Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. That one to first, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio has a beat on it. And there's one away. Digging in, Torrey Hunter, 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Alonso is waved home. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one in the air, center field. Chourio in position. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Butto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They limit the damage here. Back here in Miami, on to the bottom of the 8th, Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Torres batting with 1 down takes a strike. And a strike to Glaber.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. And here is William Contreras.
Ball 1.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Called out on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Molina.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. Acuna takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting
back to the top of the order. Now, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn out there to center. And that is that. So coming into the game now on defense, Heriberto Hernandez. He'll be patrolling center field. Tovar leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side. takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Acuna.
That's a ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. It's time for the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals here in Houston, Texas. Thanks for joining us. It's Team Japan taking on Team Australia. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you as we check out our bracket. Time for Team Japan, one of the giants of international baseball.
Samurai Japan is just the complete package, Boog. They combine fundamentals and putting the team first with more modern elements of the power game. It's no wonder they've won more WBC titles than anyone else.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On the hill here today, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here? Coming up on the first pitch, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Number 16, Shohei Ohtani.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey should have this one. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Outside, ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a ball.
Just missing there. Ball two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. To first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Foul ball.
Ball.
Murakami off of first with two away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Hiromi Ito. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
So up next, Mason Wynn. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Carson Bench swings through it for strike one. In the air, center field. Suzuki gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Daikin Park can have two very different personalities depending on if the roof is closed or if it's open.
Absolutely, Boog. It's a Jekyll and Hyde situation. When it's open, you get some fresh air and the views of the city. When it's closed, it's like a pressure cooker in here. The sound just bounces back at you.
Just missed. Struck him out looking. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. Strike one. No score here in the second. Inside, just missed. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Next to hit, Shugo Maki. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Up the middle, win. Slings to first. That's the third out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Andres Jimenez digs in now. And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. Out towards right center field. One down. Torrey Hunter now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Nope, ball.
Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Taisei Makihara getting ready to hit.
That's the ball. That's down.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is Kenya Wakatsuki.
Hey-ha!
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Ohtani.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side, Jimenez to first, and that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Set for the bottom of the third, Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now a relay to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one to first, Murakami. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Daikin Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a foul ball. Seiya strikes him out for the second time today. Munetaka Murakami will hit next.
Here, what?
Japan hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here is Kazuma Okamoto. In there for strike 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That's a strike. Off the mark there. That's ball 2. Out to short. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Digging in, Mason Wynn. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Ground ball right side, foul. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. In the air to left center. And there's 1 down. Carson Benj now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former 2nd-round pick out of the University of Florida. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Kensuke Kondo getting ready to hit. That's inside. Swing and a miss.
sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field, Benj. Moving under it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Shugo Maki.
Hike one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one. Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taisei Makihara.
No, that's in.
Line drive. Got it. Great leaping catch. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Torrey Hunter popped out to left his first time. Now, quick throw to first. Jimenez dives back in safely.
Hee-haw.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Quick toss to first. Jimenez back on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In there, sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. We are back. It's the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals at Daikin Park. Winner goes to Miami. Top 6. Kenya Wakatsuki digs in now.
That's high. That's a ball.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground right side, Jimenez. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't bring it in, and the no-no is no more. So a man aboard now with one away.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Yeah.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's two down. Go ahead run on base. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning. Alec Bohm now at the plate. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Low ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Line to left. One away. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Ball one there. That one misses. 2-2. Next one in the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Of inning number 7, Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's outside.
Ball outside.
Ball 1. To the right side. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Go ahead run on base. Kensuke Kondo the next to hit. That one ripped. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He's safe. And it's 1-0. First and second, no outs. Shugo Maki will hit next. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, there's the strike. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Makihara in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So digging in, Kenya Wakatsuki. Ground ball left side. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. 2 on, 1 out. In there at the knees for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one. And that's downstairs and outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Atsuki Taneichi. That's to third. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
That missed. That's the ball.
The 1-1. This one in the air center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Andres Jimenez. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Makes the catch up again. Back here in. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dennis Santana. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Kondo in the box down. Here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tomoyuki Tagano. Hunter leading things off. Takes a strike. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Maki in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The changeup missing, and the count is 2-0. Upstairs.
Ball high.
That's in there. And now 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one hit to first. Alonso takes it himself, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Taisei Makihara. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball well.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Taisei Ota.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Mason Wynn, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Ball, that's down.
Team Japan trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
The throw to second, and that'll do it. They're moving on.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Just about ready to roll. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Carson Bench in the box now. Takes strike one. Grounds one to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. And here is Kevin McGonigal.
Nope. Ball one.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him. Perfect.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Cal.
First and second, one out. Cal Raleigh will hit next. What a stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And a count 1-2. Got him. One away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ball. That's out.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. And now 3-0. Out towards right center field. Griffey takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Juan Soto now. Clips the corner. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
That is the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Top of the second, Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. At the plate, Torrey Hunter. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Olson. Late with the swing there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom half of inning number 2. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And that one hammered on its way. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And he walked him. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle, Jimenez. Throw to first in time. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That's too low. Ball 2. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. All right, Singy, croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the correct answer.
The Cuban food at this ballpark is beyond compare, Boog. I'm trying it all.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here comes Alec Bohm. That's to 3rd. He gets there with the slide. Now he launches a throw over his head. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. 1 out. Runner at second. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Led off this game with a double. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. And they get the out. Stepping in, Carson Benj. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on. Broken back grounder to 3rd. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic as we go to the last of the third. Here's Juan Soto. Deal one. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That's in there. That is strike 2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. And now it's Manny Machado.
Number 3, Manny Machado.
On the ground. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hacks and misses. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Kevin McGonigal digs in now. And a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. Australia down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez.
That's a ball. Hey!
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. That's the 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the 4th. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. That one at triple digits. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Now it's the DH, Torrey Hunter. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Tap foul at the plate. That one not close. 3-1 now. And he couldn't come up with it. 1 out, man at first. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one hops the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
On a line out towards center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Olson comes in to score. And now they trail by 1. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the... Yeah. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Just off the inside edge.
Foul.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next one misses. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. To third. Boom. Rolls on to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a ball. That's a laser base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Griffey makes the grab on the run. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gregory Soto.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. But it's not in time. Base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
The sweeper misses. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now they're out in front. It's Dennis Santana. Will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a chance for Torrey Hunter. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Here's a chopper to short. Perdomo slings to first, and that is that. Here's Machado. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a ground ball. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes, 2 out. Rodriguez up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Ball 2. Hey.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Leading off, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Stays alive. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Here's Stanton now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Outside, that's the ball.
Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Boom. The next to hit takes ball one. The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Tatis gets under it. And there are two down. A new arm into the game. The righty, Carlos Estevez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Carson Bench, 1 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there. And now it's even up. Now one missed. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We're here at the WBC. Well,
Now pitching, Robert.
and that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
No, inside.
And it's even up. That one lifted to left. And there's two down. Back back to the top of the order now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swings over the top of that one. And Tatis able to stay alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Some heat there. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Albert Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. 1 out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Abreu checks over to first, and he's back. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed to the left and foul. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
First and second, 1 out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gleyber Torres. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Machado tossed to second. Relay to Guerrero. Back here in Miami. Bob.
Now
in the air to left center. McGonigal has a beat on it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they back here at Lone Depot Park.
Now pitching.
First offering way inside, almost got him. He swings and fouls one off. Jackknifes out of the way. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Team Australia trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Wells batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. That one missed. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Perdomo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.